From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. First and 10, Herbert. This finds Chark complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Herbert, first and 10. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running left with Bigsby. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length.
His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. You got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Brushes him off with ease. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on first is Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. It's inside the 10. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing here, Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try and get that one to Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Ritter looking to throw. Caught by Marshall. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Chargers take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
On target to Dobbins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
up second down.
Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Ready?
Another try following the sack. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
He's the pick number 6. First up, 2nd and 4.
We're through one quarter.
7-yard line.
Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. To throw, Herbert. Chased out to his right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Pass taken in by Marshall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Ritter. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 45 on 2nd down. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Ritter to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So they're left facing third and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Play action now for Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Finds McConkey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first. Now Herbert again. Hauled in left side. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He finds McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Second and 6 coming up here. It's Herbert once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Herbert to throw once more. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Dobbins trying the right side. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Raiders with a long ways to go for a score. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chargers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Dobbins. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Dobbins goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. From the 38. Got a man, it's Bigsby. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Raiders 3.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give up the gut to Bigsby. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Throwing here, Ritter. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for Raiders 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Ritter setting up to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
This is Bigsby. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They run it again with... What a hit! And the ball's loose! Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 19. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. He's at the 30. The 10. point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on 1st. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Motioning the tight end now. Here's Ritter. He's on the move. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Herbert from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be a Raider football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Bigsby. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 34. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They'll run this with Bigsby. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ritter splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders continuing to fight at least. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Darius Davis to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds McConkey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Now Herbert again. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers running them out of the building. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT.